Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernment again, and please, I am praying that this is the last time I have to do this. I have done multiple attempts. I will say that I have not spoiled myself with the starter selection yet. I did not get as far as to that, but it's basically like the introduction stuff I keep on messing up, so hopefully this is the last time I have to do this. Okay, so hello, I'm Infernament if you guys are new. I'll be starting off the series, and what is the series? It's a White 2 Randomizer Taglocke. That's not the stuff I was starting over. I mess up on speaking all the time. It's something you should get used to on my channel. Anyways, so this is a White 2 Randomizer Taglocke, and you might be wondering, what in the kitty heck is a taglocke? As I'm sure multiple of you may already know what a taglocke is. If you don't, it's just a Nuzlocke, but with a multiplayer twist. So basically, I'm going to be starting off the episode choosing the starter, Flockessie Ranch, all the way up through Charon's Gym. If I can make it through Charon's Gym, I'll be saving the state, and then I'll be passing that state on to the next person, which is my friend Trainer James. If you want to see everybody who is taking place in this series, you can find it down in the description below. Links to all of their channels would be down there. But basically, from me all the way to Vandy323, we will be doing each episode one gym at a time, or for Vandy's case, beating the game with the league. So, how this works is just a regular Nuzlocke, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So, I don't know why I felt the need to start speaking on things again, but yeah. Alright, I haven't decided if I want to do voices or not. I did say I wanted to do that, and I'm sure a couple of us will end up doing it, but voices aren't really my thing. So I didn't really plan on doing it. But, you know, I didn't really discuss it with everybody, but I already decided what the name is going to be, just so it fits for all of us. I think the best name for us to go with is Tag, because, you know, it's a taglocke. It's just as simple as it can be, and I've heard the name Tag on a character before, so it's not like it's anything evil or anything like that. Alright, so for the rival, I think our actual rival here is losing, because our main goal is to win, so this can be a success. So our rival's name is Losing, because we do not want to lose. So I guess that'll just be a running joke. Our rival's name is Losing. Alright, I'm excited to see what the starters are going to be. Like, I haven't even considered the fact whether or not we're going to get a legendary. If that happens, that'd be amazing. If we get like an actual starter Pokemon, as long as it's not from Generation 5, it'll be slightly creative. And hopefully, you know, I believe I get a total of 3 encounters in this episode. I get the Route 1 encounter, if that's what the route is called, either that or Route 2. The route before Flockessie Ranch, and then the actual Flockessie Ranch encounter. Unless there's Flockessie Town and Flockessie Ranch, which therefore I would get 2 encounters from there, so 4 in total. And I also get to choose the starter, which is like one of the most important decisions of any playthrough, so I am happy to take up that task. Hopefully it goes over well for me and everybody else. And hopefully nobody's disappointed in what I choose. Because, you know, that would make me the only person not disappointed if they are disappointed. But, you know, I'm basically deciding the fate of how they're, well, at least how James' episode will go. Because, you know, if I end up with a really bad team, then James will have to find out how to use that really bad team. But if I end up with a really strong team, then James will have no issue. My main goal, what everybody's goal should be, is to get 0 deaths. It'd be really sad if I got a death this episode, considering it is the very first episode. And while it is going to be a fairly long episode that takes care of stuff that might happen in a regular series, like 3 episodes, I'm just going to try my best not to end up with a death. So, but yeah, hopefully this goes over well. And you know, because we don't have the running shoes yet, so while we slowly walk up to where Bianca is, I might as well tell you guys a little bit about myself. So, I am 100% certain that I am the youngest person in this whole group. I'm 17, but you know, that's still the youngest. There are some older guys in this project. But basically the whole gist of what I do here on YouTube, it's just, you know, this type of content, playthrough content. I also do like top 10s, you know, theory videos, stuff like that. I haven't really dabbled too much into theories and stuff like that, but I have done predictions and stuff like that, you know, at least a couple of times, and I have done Smash content in the past. I attempted to do Super Mario Sunshine, which didn't go over well because I've never played the game before, and I tried to do it blind. Blind playthroughs don't always work out. But besides that, next year I'm going off to college to learn how to do editing and stuff like that, you know, video production, and my minor will be graphic design, so I can do like layouts and logos and stuff for like not only videos but companies as well. But yeah, that was just a quick, you know, summary of who I am. But without further ado, here comes what might possibly be the most exciting part of this episode: choosing the starter. This starter will be used by hopefully 8 other people, unless the starter ends up dying, but you know, let's not jinx anything. But hopefully we get some good options. So starting with the Tepig selection, Tepig has been randomized to Blossom. Alright. That's not too bad. I like Blossom. To be honest, I like Blossom more than Vileplume. Sorry if I get hate for that, but I do like Blossom more than Vileplume. Our Oshawott randomizer, our randomization, is a Swalot. Okay, I've used Swalot before in a Nuzlocke, so I won't complain too much about that. Let's see what Snivy is. Azumarill. Okay, that's not Fairy type yet, because Fairy types didn't exist until the next generation. Okay. So this is a big decision. Tough one. There's no legendaries, mythicals, or starters, so there is no major deciding factor. You know what, for the Nuzlocke's sake, I will say that there's a high probability that we'll end up getting water types down the road. Because water types are very common, because there are more water type Pokemon than any other typing in existence. Some of the typings even end up having water as a secondary or a primary, so I won't go with Azumarill. And if we're choosing between Blossom and Swalot, I think it's very obvious to everybody that Blossom is the superior choice, so hopefully you guys are okay with this, which includes people watching, not just people that are getting the game passed to them in the future. Blossom just seems like the best choice for me. And it's a girl. Alright. Well, let's see. What are we going to name this thing? You know what? Let's name it Lilo, after Lilo and Stitch, because, you know, the design for Blossom is based off of, like, hula dancers, and, you know, that's what Lilo does in Lilo and Stitch. It's like where the movie starts off with, so we'll name it Lilo. And we got our Pokédex, so, you know, that's got to be, like, I apologize for saying that the starter selection is the most exciting thing. The most exciting thing of this episode was us getting our Pokédex, so I apologize for that misdirection that I just gave you guys there, but everybody's got to agree that the Pokédex, receiving it at least, is the most exciting part of any playthrough, and if you disagree, this series may not be the right one for you. But if you do agree, you might want to slap that subscribe button. I'm sure by the time this is out, I have reached my yearly goal of trying to reach 400 subscribers, but I'm trying to catch up with my good old friend Human Shield in the 500 club, so if you could help a good guy out, I'm not gonna put it that way, but you know, your support would be highly appreciated. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. If you comment on videos, I try to interact as well as possible. 99% of the time I will heart stamp your comments, so but it seems like losing is starting off with a Minun, which doesn't grasp resist electric. Am I right about that? Well, we'll find out. I don't know if this thing is going to have any attacks. I don't know when Minun and Plus will start getting attacks. But I'm going to start off with the sweet scent. Oh, it's paralyzing us. I was going to do that to you. Isn't that fun? Alright. Well, we're going to lower, lower the evasiveness so we can hit this stun spore. As long as Lilo does not become fully paralyzed. And it's using Growl. Okay, good. Good job, Lilo. Paralyzed. So we're both paralyzed now? This thing's not going to have a fire-type move. That'd be stupid. Alright, going for the Mega Drain. No full paralysis yet. I'm guessing that just means we're due for one the next turn. Unless Lilo pulls through and becomes the greatest starter I've ever had on the channel. Oh my god, Lilo. Lilo, you are one fantastic Pokemon. I will say that for sure. Bellossom. Might love Bellossom a little bit more after this. I did... Okay. You could have, not been fully paralyzed to finish off the battle, but I won't penalize you too much, because you have been doing good. Plus, this is only your first battle, so I get it. I'm guessing just one level up. Just one. 214. That's a lot of experience, actually. How many are we at? Level 7 at least. Probably just there. Holy crap. Level 9? Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think you were going to get 4 whole levels. Whatever we catch as our first encounter is definitely going to have to be leading the party to catch up. Jeez, Lilo. Just trying to become the leader of the squad already. We just started. Oh, great. This is where I'm going to have to explain my whole fast-forwarding debacle. So, if you are new to the channel, I have an issue. I can't seem to keep it out of my head. Well, in games where the speed up button is fairly easily accessible, I should say. I have an issue where I tend to use it a lot. And I've been trying to restrain myself and use it a lot less. People have called me out on it, so I'm trying not to do it as much. I'm currently doing a heart goal randomizer Nuzlocke if you are not aware. And I speed up a lot in that game. So as soon as the Kanto half of the game starts, I am unprogramming the button for my controller. But since I am still not to the league yet, I still have it programmed in my controller. So what I'm trying not to do is press it, because it's still available to me. But that whole tutorial with the Pokemon Center really made me wish I was fast-forwarding through it. But, I survived. You all survived. We can survive this together. So, no fast-forwarding from me this episode. Hopefully, no one else in the series... I mean, feel free to do it if you want, but if they do end up doing it, that would mean that I ended up going through that whole tutorial unfast-forwarded for no reason. But yeah, bye Mom, you suck. Time to get our first encounter. I wonder if we had the catching tutorial randomized. Oh, this lady gives us something. Okay, it's a potion, so that's usually what she gives you, right? Unless she gives you a Pokeball. I know you end up getting Pokeballs from one of those ladies at some point. Alright, one more thing you guys should know about me. In every series I've done on my channel, except for my Shield Nuzlocke, I have used Facecam. So this is only the second series I have done on my channel without Facecam. And it's not like it's something that's that hard to do. I mean, it's turning on your camera or turning off your camera. Some might even say having no camera is easier. Not only if you don't have a camera, but, showing your face, especially on the internet, is kind of, like, should I be doing this? But, not seeing my own face while recording on OBS is something that I don't usually, have to get used to. But, it's just if you plan to see more of me, and you are just like, hey, this guy's pretty cool. I wonder what he looks like. If I'm gonna get used to this channel, I should probably get used to his face. Well, if you want to see my ugly mug, you can see it in basically every series on my channel except for Shield. So, but our main goal right now is to make it to Flockhessie Ranch. But let's see what our encounter for here is. Ah, that's another grass type. Okay. I think the good call here is to put it in the PC. Because we're not going to want to use 2 grass types. And I do like Roserade more than Bellossom, but there is a 0% chance that it's going to evolve into Roserade this episode. So, I'm not using it. If anybody else feel free to take it out of the PC if you want, but I am not going to use it. But I do have to name it because that's Nuzlocke Rules. So, I'm going to give it, like, possibly the dumbest name it could possibly have. Possibly. Just wanted to make sure I said possibly one more time. So I'll name it Peas, even though it is clearly not a pea. It is a rosebud. It'll be on the team for now. There's no experience share, so it's not like I have to worry about anything, so... It'll be on the team for now. What's this item gonna be? A dragon scale? Alright, well if anybody ends up getting a Seadra, you can evolve it into a Kingdra. Is that the only dragon scale evolution? I could be wrong about that, and, you know, Dragon Scale might even be a trait evolution. I don't remember. Oh crap, my sister just asked me if I wanted to start playing Fortnite. I'm in the middle of a long recording, Marissa. Can't do that right now. It's ironic, because earlier I asked her if she wanted to play, and she said she had to go grocery shopping, and I was pretty upset. Because I wanted to play Fortnite with my sister. But now I am in the middle of something, which I am enjoying so far, and she wants to play Fortnite now. And not only do I have to record this, but I have to record tomorrow's episode of Heart Gold. Well, the one for tomorrow from where I am sitting right now, but I literally have no idea when this is going to go out. Nobody does. We have to figure out the schedule still. So this might even be sitting in my PC folder for a week. But we got to figure out our schedule and when to upload, but there will be one out, obviously, by the time you're seeing this, but I don't have it yet. They don't have it yet. Nobody has it right now. So, let's see how that goes, but we're about to have our first non-rival battle. And I am guessing that Bellossom is going to be super over-leveled by the time that this save file gets passed to James. And, okay. Of course you have to have a fire type. That's the only reason why I... You know, actually, no. I don't regret not choosing a Azumarill. I don't regret that. You know why? Because fire types are never common at the beginning of Nuzlockes, especially Randomizer Nuzlockes. Thank you for poisoning me. Have a good day. I've experienced enough Randomizer Nuzlockes to know that fire types are not common, especially at the beginning of the game. So how was I supposed to know that a Magpie was supposed to show up? Right, I shouldn't have. So take that. I didn't even get to see your name. Alright, I'm using the speed up button. Please don't kill me. I'm doing it because I just want to get back to the Pokemon Center because our Pokemon is poisoned. So, yes, this is the only time you'll see me speed up. I won't speed up when I put Budew in the PC because I forgot to do that before. So, we'll put Budew into the PC. I'm guessing the only... That's not what I wanted to do. My controller has a drift for some reason. I don't get it. But I'm guessing the only reason Budew would be taken out of the PC is if A, someone decides having 2 grass types on the team is a glorious thing to do, or if Julio sorry, that's the name of my shiny Bellossom. Lilo. If Lilo ends up dying. Yeah, I have a shiny Bellossom that I got in Sword and I named it Julio because it's a boy. And you know, Julio sounds like hula, so that's why I named it that. Don't question me any further. Alright, second battle. Let's see what she has. Hopefully not a fire type. The Magpie battle went over well, but, you know. Let's see what you have. A Spiritomb. Okay. I have a Spiritomb of my own on my Heart Gold team. His name is Dark Souls. And he's a very good staple of the team. I love him. I don't want to waste turns with Sunny Day, while it would be beautiful to have. The only reason I use Sunny Day for grass types is if I have Solar Beam, because then it becomes a 1-turn move instead of a 2-turn move. I mean, even if I did use Sunny Day, it would be a 2-hit kill for Mega Drain anyway. Because even if it was stronger, it would just put it as close to the red or actually in the red, but not actually kill it. So, there we go. It is gone. Lilo's probably going to get to like level 10. Okay, 124 experience, maybe not level 10. Yeah, not quite. But yeah, we get to see our second encounter of the episode after we pick up this item. Moo Milk. Moo Milk. I kind of messed up on saying that. I'm also kind of trying to avoid as many trainers as possible. Yeah, Mudkip. Okay. I see you, game. You said you don't want a water-type Pokemon. I'll give you a starter Pokemon that's water-type. I'll take that for sure. I'm not going to attack it because it's quad effective. At least I think of Mudkip as water ground at the start. I don't know. It's still super effective either way, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to paralyze it and then hope for the best because starter Pokemon have terrible capture rates. Because you're not supposed to catch them. They're starter Pokemon. Breaking out of the first ball. It pains me not to use the fast forward button. Thanks for lowering my attack, but I wasn't planning on attacking you, Kippy. So please just stay in the ball. I'm thankful this thing is not fire type, because I wouldn't have had to gamble on losing Lilo. Okay, we got a roll that time. If we could get 3 rolls in a click, that would be the best possible thing. But I don't have the best luck with Pokemon as of late, considering I have done 2 shiny hunts this week, got one of them in 1,267 eggs, and I'm still going for the other one at 1,150 eggs, as of right now, which is a Scorpie. The first shiny was a Wingull. The second one is Scorpie, which I'm currently still going for. Because I'm doing the Isle of Armor Pokedex in order. And after I finally get Scorpie, I have to go for Dunsparce, which A, is not that great of a Pokemon. B, I don't really care for its shiny, so if that one takes forever, I'm going to lose faith in shiny hunting and probably never do it again. Well, not never do it again. Probably not. I mean, I'm planning on streaming shiny hunts on here. Come on, Mudkip. This would probably go over a lot better if we had a move that wouldn't kill Mudkip and if we had Great Balls. Maybe it'll stay in the last one. I'd like to catch a second Pokemon we can actually use. Come on, stay in the ball. Yes! It listened. It listened. Thank you, Mudkip. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Well, I'm going to pray that nothing has Pursuit, because this thing's going to lead the party until it has a good enough level. And it's still going to lead the party, because I'm going to want to use it. It'd be awesome if we could evolve it this episode. Oh great, now my sister's spamming me. Well, I'm going to name this what I named it in my very first series on the channel. I don't think I really want anybody to go back and watch that right now, so I'm going to spoil you. My starter was Mudkip, it evolved into Marshtomp, and it died because of Maxie. And that's all I'm going to say about it. It made me sad. So yeah, Shrek. Shrek has an item. What item are you holding, Shrek? Is it an onion? It's an Oran berry. I probably shouldn't have kept it on it. Eh, who cares? That's probably gonna... I'm probably gonna bite those words later, but who cares? Full incense. Oh boy. Don't like those leaves. Kind of forgot since it's autumn in the game, it's gonna have things like that. But here we are, in Flockhessie Town. So let's get our encounter in the questionably shaped patch of grass. There's no way. We are lucky to get the Mudkip, but there's no way. We are catching a Charizard and 3 Pokeballs when it could probably kill Shrek at this rate. I'm scared. Okay, Scratch. Oh, Shrek! Shrek, you can't do that, buddy! You can't do that! Okay. I'm sorry. No speed up. I believe in Shrek. We have one potion. God, I should have prepared for this. I should have gone back to the Pokemon Center, healed, and got more items. But here on the Infernoman channel, we don't always think. Oh, please resist that. Thank you. And you're paralyzed, of course you are. Oh my god. Okay, Lilo, please pull through for us. Hopefully that Ember doesn't do as much as I think it will. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Okay, Lilo, I know. Okay, thank you. I was gonna mention he used Smokescreen, and that's intimidating, but please land it. And Lilo did. Alright, 1 Mega Drain. Let's see how much it does. It is quad resisted. Yeah, we're gonna want to speed up. As soon as he uses Ember, though, we're gonna have to use that Moo Moo Milk and hope for the best. Probably. I mean, we got Mega Drains, and it's paralyzed. I'm only speeding up because I know this is only doing a little bit of damage each time. Alright, that's the first time we missed. That's the second time we missed. I think this is like the one justifiable situation for me to use speed up, so I'm going to try to get to red. Hopefully Lilo can do that. It's using another Smokescreen. Come on, Lilo, you can do it. Get Charizard down to red. Oh, I don't like those Smokescreens. Neither does Lilo, because Lilo is hitting them moves. Alright, we just need you to use one more. It isn't using Ember, surprisingly. Oh, we're out of those. Okay, we're gonna have to make do. Come on, Lilo. Come on. You can do it, Lilo. I don't know why I'm saying Lilo. I'm saying Pokeball, you can do it. Did we just... Okay, I was gonna say, if we catch it in the first ball, I'm out of here. We got 2 more chances. This is intense. I did not expect things to be this intense. For my episode, at least. Oh my god. The other guys might call me the savior of the series. I just caught a Charizard in a regular Pokeball. After my first Pokemon did barely anything to it, and the second Pokemon was quad weak to it. Well, both types are super effective to it. I caught it in a Pokeball, guys. A Pokeball. The Mudkip resisted Pokeballs more than this Charizard did. Jeezum. Well, speaking of Jeezum, that is one of the catchphrases of Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. And since he's the first person that came to mind after catching this thing, we're going to name it after him. Alright. I'm using the speed up button to go back to the Pokemon Center. Because it's a long ways away. Holy crap, guys. We just caught a Mudkip and a Charizard. And the episode isn't even over yet. It ain't over, folks. It ain't over. We still got more time to do things. Alright. Well, we're going to put Aaron in the second spot. Hopefully we can get plenty of levels for the both of them. I don't want to waste time grinding. Well, that would be fun to do on screen. It's something I've never done before. Oh, well, I guess we're battling this trainer, which I forgot was something we had to avoid. Starting off with a Grumpig, not too bad. So we got Mudkip in, Shrek. We'll switch out to Aaron. I gotta check its moves. Okay, it's got Ember. Didn't think it would have Bite or anything like that, but I just wanted to check. We don't have anything to use against Grumpig right now. That would be super effective. But I'm pretty sure all it knows is Splash, right? That's all Grumpig would know, because that's all Spoink knows, right? It only knows Splash? Oh, it knows Psywave. I stand corrected. Well, at least that only did 4 damage, because it is not super effective against Charizard. So, hopefully this goes over well for the rest of the battle. Second to knock it out. Close. If it burned it, it definitely would have. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I forgot to buy potions. Okay, at least we're faster. At least we're faster. Okay. Alright, level ups for Aaron. I'm going to go back and get potions and more Pokeballs, because we're going to get more encounters later on down the road. I forgot to do that, but now we have more money, so we have enough money to buy more of those things as well. So I don't know if we're going to be able to evolve Mudkip this episode, but it's fine. If it doesn't happen in my episode, hopefully James can keep it long enough for it to evolve. And hopefully it gets to be a big, strong Swampert. I'm trusting the guys. Alright, I'll buy 5 potions for now. And I'll buy 9 Pokeballs. Yes, we can buy that much. Maybe one more potion just to invest. We have enough money for it, so it's not like we're poor. Well, now we are poor. $92 in the account. It's fine. Time to go to Flock SE. It is time, children. Time. We have made it to the ranch. That's not where I was supposed to go. Over here. Hey, look, it's losing. What's up? Oh yeah, we battle again. I forgot that Hugh battles you twice, like at the beginning of the game, before you even get to the first gym. I mean, I guess that kind of makes him like Blue. Blue Hugh, it rhymes. Because Blue battles you twice before you go to the gym. Alright, well, we're not gonna start. Isn't it ironic that he has a Vileplume now? I'm gonna switch out to Aaron though. Because now we have a Bellossom and he has a Vileplume. I was gonna, switch out to Blossom, but that would be a bad idea considering, this thing is Poison type, which is super effective against grass, so that would put me at a disadvantage. So, Charizard. Knock it out. Use the Embers. Oh, that was a crit. Use the Embers you did not use on my Bellossom. Oh yeah, that barely healed him. This will be plenty of experience for both Shrek and Aaron, though. Oh, dang. Oh, thank you for avoiding that. Good job, Aaron. Did not want to deal with you being poisoned. You have taken enough trips to the Pokemon Center. Our main goal is to blow up and act like we don't know nobody. Just kidding. Our main goal here is to get the Herdier from the Team Plasma Grunts. Sorry if this is your first time watching the events of Black 2 and White 2, but it's not like it's the most groundbreaking spoiler that you can receive. Dang, everybody's getting level ups from this battle. Take that, losing. Jeez. Yeah, I might even get to evolve Mudkip this episode. It's only 7 levels away. See, that Herdier is about to be stolen. Or do they have 2 Herdiers? I know we have to find a Herdier. Yeah. They have 2. We have to go find the other one. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that we only get 1 encounter here, so no more encounters. But we have went through a lot. We have went through a lot this episode. We caught 2 starter Pokemon, one being the most surprising. I'm gonna stay with Shrek in the first spot. Let's give Shrek some love. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Hello, sheepies. I guess we're gonna have to battle this girl. I mean, you guys might want to see as many battles as you can this episode. My goal is to finish this in under an hour, and we are halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. To give you more information, you might want to take my hand. We'll make it. I swear. Whoa. Living on a prayer. I used to think that this thing was Steel type, just because of the way it looks, but it's just pure Psychic, which makes the Mudslap very sad. Confusion has been... Oh, yeah, thankfully we're faster. Sometimes, I'm a little bit of a daredevil. There was a chance that we wouldn't have knocked it out there and Shrek would have died, but I'm a little bit of a daredevil. You might call me a bad boy. Dugong. Alright. We'll switch out to... Do I want to, though? It is Ice type. We'll pair it. I don't know what Ice type moves Dugong would have at level, what, 7? Is that what it's going to be? Level 6. What Ice type... Does it know Ice type moves in its level up? I mean, it's level 1, is what I was trying to say. Well, we're going to Stun Spore it, and if it's only got Water type moves, that is an easy dub for us. It's got Icy Wind. Right away. Right away, use something. 8 damage, not too shabby. It is lowering our speed. Let's just see how much a Mega Drain does to it, and then I'll switch out to Charizard. If it's not much... Oh! Wow. It's a crit and it knocks it out. We had 0 things to worry about. Alright. We're getting the easy dubs. And Lilo's leveling up like crazy. Director Thomas. Awesome. I have a feeling Charizard's going to be a star of this series. I can smell it. I'm going to go get that item. Speed up, because I saw this coming. Cathagrigus, that would have been a interesting encounter to get. But we did get a Charizard. Lucario, that would have been beautiful as well. Dang, Flockazy Ranch has some good encounters. Still think the Charizard is the best option, but literally anything here would have been fine. It's not like we have like a Weedle and then Charizard and then like, I don't know, something else crappy. Everything good. Everything I have seen so far has been good. So, oh, okay. Lucario not letting us get away. I would have just used Mud Slap on it. Okay. That's probably the bad one. If I caught a Bronzor and I saw Lucario, Cofagrius, and some other jazz, I probably wouldn't have been upset that I got the Bronzor. So, we gotta go north now. Ah, there we go. No more speed up button. Stop it. Slapping the finger. No more speed up button. Yeah, we can avoid that guy. You know what? I'm curious to see what he has. We'll battle the janitor. Let's see what you have, old geezer. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I am fascinated by the 2 Pokemon. Trubbish. Starting off with a Trubbish. Isn't that something that he would normally have? I'm pretty sure most janitor trainer classes have Trubbish. I know the ones in Alola do. That would make sense. They pick up trash. Well, it's all the better for Shrek because of Mud Slap, so whatever happens, happens. Lowering the accuracy, that is something that Mud Slap can do. I completely forgot about that. But we're poisoned. We all have antidotes. I don't like that. We might have to switch Shrek out of the first spot. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the second Pokemon. It's only doing 3 damage. Mr. Mime. Okay. Well, it's just a Mr. Mime. It's not Fairy type until the next gen. We don't have anything that's weak to Fairy types, so it's not like I'm pooping my pants over here. Ember. How many Embers does it take to knock out a Mime? Almost 1. We're getting a lot of crits this episode. Aaron and Lilo have been doing very good with the crits. You know, maybe Shrek got a crit. I don't know. I don't recall. I don't recall Shrek getting a crit. But Aaron has been doing beautifully this episode since we caught him. Alright. Poison does not do damage. Alright, well that's the wrong healing item, but, you know, I'll take it. We're almost to the Herdier. I do want to jump down here, yes. Or did I? No, Okay, I'm confused. Which way do I go? I don't want to get lost here. That's like the opposite of my main goal here. Alright, maybe I just went the wrong way. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Yeah, this way. I totally did not notice there was an entryway back there. Yorp! Yorp! Sounds like me burping after having a good old Dr. Pepper. Soft Sand. That's a ground boosting item. Am I right? I mean, it would make sense. Yeah. It's like the silver powder of ground type moves, so we'll give that to Shrek. Give that to Shrek. Too bad we do not have rock types, because we could give that rock incense to whatever Pokemon that is, but we'll give the soft sand to Shrek. Get away from the Cathagrigus. Thank you. Good job. Alright, we're about to have our first Team Plasma battle. I think. Do we battle this guy? Yes, I've heard of it, bruh. Best. Okay, you can argue with me, but I will die. I will die on the hill that says that the Team Plasma theme, either the original one or the Neoplasma theme, is the best song in Pokemon existence. Pokemon music in general is fantastic. Not gonna lie, Generation 5 has some spicy tunes. So does Generation 4. Route 209, fantastic song. But that comes as a close second to the Team Plasma theme. And I will die on that hill. Because I love that song. Somebody said, if you were choosing a fighter to get into Smash, solely on what music they would bring into the game, who would you choose and why? I literally said I'd want Team Plasma Grunt as an Echo Fighter for Pokemon Trainer, which obviously would not happen because, you know, there's no more Echo Fighters being added. Unless, you know, Sakurai decides to pull a meme and do that. But I said Team Plasma Grunt should be an Echo Fighter for Pokemon Trainer just so we can get the Team Plasma theme into Smash. Everybody would be going crazy. They'd be like, what the heck, who wanted this? And I would just be sitting in the corner saying, I wanted it just for the music. But yeah, that's obviously never going to happen. I mean, if they can't even put Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, stuff like that into the game, I doubt they're going to put it in Team Plasma Grunt, especially as an Echo Fighter. Like, out of all of the trainers from Pokemon to be as Echo Fighters for Pokemon Trainer, why would they choose Team Plasma? People would be like, oh no, they're skipping Sinnoh Remix and going to Unova Remix. We're all gonna die. Speaking of Sinnoh Remix, do you guys think that they're coming? Because I feel like it's inevitable at this point. I did make some jokes about, you know, making fun of people that always scream Sinnoh Remix are coming, Sinnoh Remix are coming. But I genuinely think that they're coming. There have been big hints pointing towards Sinnoh Remix, including the Generation 4 fossils being the only fossils missing from Sword and Shield. But there are also things such as the thing on the last day of the year, where that space station is sending, I don't remember like all that is happening during it, but for one thing, it's starting at midnight, which has to do with time, and it's going into space. We already healed at a Pokemon Center. I don't know why I went in here. So space and time, Palkia and Dialga. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hint, but it would be a pretty obvious hint. So there are some things that are pointing towards Sinnoh Remix, making them pretty obvious. But overall, I just think that they're coming. They're just coming. Alright, I believe the gym is over here. Yes. Hello. Huh? Oh, we have to talk to Alder, don't we? I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I completely missed that whole part with Alder there because I was talking about Sinnoh Remix. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Man, I wouldn't have had to deal with this if I hadn't decided to come back here. Ooh, we could have had a Monferno. Yeah, I was about to say, well, we got a Mudkip out of it, but that's not the route that we got Mudkip on. We got Budew on that route, so yeah. I would take a Monferno over... I mean, we would have caught starters. All of our encounters would have been starters this episode. We just got a Cherish Ball. That's the ball that you get Pokemon in during events, right? People always talk about how great they are, but I don't think they increase the capture rate or anything like that, do they? I don't know. But we have to battle these kids here. Starting off with the Carablast. Okay. That's a bug type. Bug resists ground. So we'll switch out to Aaron. I'm sorry if I bothered you by going back to the first town, but I completely forgot that we were supposed to follow Alder in here and do this stupid battle thing. But as long as the other kid has something as non-threatening as a Carablast, I'm alright with it. If it has Shelmet, that would be hilarious and ironic. Carablast is, well, at least, Escavalier is a shiny Pokemon I want. I'm excited to get to that hunt in Sword and Shield. Alright, let's see what this girl has. She has 2 Pokemon, I think? Does she? There's something with 2 trainers where the second one has 2 Pokemon. Okay, she's only got 1. Well, that 1 Pokemon is going to be a Mamoswine. Okay. That is more threatening. But I'm going to see how much Water Gun does. Because this thing's not going to... Peck? I'm sorry, did a ground ice type just use Peck? That is specifically an ancient swine? Okay, there's Shrek's critical hit for the episode. We did it, guys. We did it. Alright. Mamoswine was less of a threat than it could have been. If this was like level 50, Mamoswine probably would have been, you know, kind of worrisome. But we pulled through. Charizard would have been a better candidate, but, you know, Shrek pulled through and got it. And got a couple level ups while we're at it. Yeah, we're definitely going to evolve Shrek this episode. I'd be surprised if we don't. Like, if Charon's gym is full of, like, baby Pokemon, then no, we're not going to get it. But if there's at least one fully evolved Pokemon or something like that, like the Mamoswine here, then we're definitely going to be able to evolve it this episode. Oh god, this is the Metals guy. Forgive me, I'm fast-forwarding through this stuff for sure. No, I didn't want him to explain it to me. Gosh darn it. Yeah, thanks. Go away. Alright, bye. Alright. Time to go back to the first town. Oh. The heck? I don't remember that happening. He literally just went inside that building and then he's up there on the cliff. You're pretty fast for an old guy, Alder. I mean, he does keep on jumping off that very high cliff and not breaking his back, so I guess he's pretty durable if you do say so. I mean, I could say so. He's a very sturdy man if he can jump off a cliff multiple times and still be walking. I mean, someday he's gonna, like, twist his ankle or something, but, you know, for now, he's blowing my mind. Alright. Let's finally get to Charon's gym. This has been the goal the whole episode. That is not where we're supposed to go. Alright. This is where we're supposed to go. Alright, first gym time. Jimbo. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to go through the whole classroom. I love how in Generation 5 they were actually creative and, you know, put gyms inside of regular buildings. Like the museum in Black and White where Lenora, is that her name? Lenora? Her gym is inside of a museum. And then Roxy's gym is inside of a concert area. In this game, it's just such cool things that they did to experiment with the kind of 3D/2D mixture. I mean, it's only 3D because, you know, they brought in more shadows and stuff like that. And, you know, gyrating cameras, you know, spinning cameras and stuff like that. Alright, starting off with an Espeon. That's an interesting starting off Pokemon. Is it his only Pokemon? Or did he have 2? He has 2, okay. Maybe we have to be more afraid of his second Pokemon, but starting off with an Evolution. Evolutions are fantastic Pokemon. Especially since my 9th favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon, and James's favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. So, you're 1 episode off from battling an Evolution, James, but if it was a Vaporeon, you'd probably be more sad. Actually, no, scratch that. If he had to fight a Vaporeon, he'd be super sad. Because he'd be like, no, I have to kill a Vaporeon. I'd like to know, like, I know that Timmy loves Staryu, it's his favorite Pokemon, but I'd like to know the other guys, like, what their favorite Pokemon are. And not only, like, their favorite Pokemon, but, like, their top 10. Because I do have a top 10 video of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. That has been updated. I have 2 versions, and you're going to want to see the most recent one, but the other guys, I'd like to hear what their favorite Pokemon are. Alright. Ralts. Okay. 2 Psychic Pokemon. I was going to say 2 Psychic with 1 being Fairy. I'm not going to say it. You guys already know what's coming. Water Gun. Can we knock it out? No. Okay. We'll just hit it with another Water Gun. It lowered our attack, but I think we're still going to kill it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. First trainer down. Man, I'm sad that I only have 2 battles left this episode and this whole series. I feel like, actually, you know, I'm not gonna say it. This episode was pretty difficult, more difficult than it could have been, because we almost lost to a Charizard that we ended up catching. I think that this was a very solid episode. Hopefully you guys agree. Starting off with a Steel type, that's pretty bold considering I'm starting off with a Ground type that has a ground boosting item. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's kill it with Mud Slap again. Good job. Good job, Shrek. I know I should be using the other Pokemon, but like, I want that evolution to happen, man. Don't really have anything to use against a flying or poison type. Don't have psychic type moves. We do have ground type moves, but unfortunately it's flying type, so see how much Water Gun does. Oh, thanks for lowering my defense, dude. Love that. Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch out. That did absolutely nothing. Alright. Time to switch out to Aaron. It's gonna be like, let's give all the experience to Mudkip, and then, you know, James can grind up the other levels, but that Water Gun did zilch to the Golbat. Oh yeah, that Ember did a lot. Is that Confuse Ray? I think I just used Confuse Ray. Don't hit yourself, Aaron. Don't hit yourself. And of course you hit yourself. That's fine. It's fine. It's not like this thing has Water Gun, Rock type moves of any sort. At least I'm assuming it doesn't have Rock type moves. I'm pretty sure that the Zubat line cannot learn Rock type moves, but I could be wrong about that. Level 12 for Aaron. Alright, look at Aaron go. Director Max. Alright. Time to battle the gym leader. What this whole episode has been leading up to. Did a lot this episode, but here we are. Sharon, I formally invite you to the last battle of the episode. Let's get her done. Sharon has 3 Pokemon, if I recall correctly. I believe so. Am I correct? Am I correct? He's got 2 Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, Snorunt. Starting off with an Ice type. Now we're going to switch out for sure. Switch out to our good friend, Aaron Hansen. Well, unless the second Pokemon is a legendary, we might not actually get to evolve Shrek this episode. Which makes me sad because I wanted to be the one to do it. Did it just use Double Team? That's a thing Snorunt can learn, apparently. Interesting. Ah, you had to miss. Well, I did not check Aaron's ability to see that it's White Smoke. I probably should have done that. And it would have been great if you had burned the thing so we wouldn't have to worry about you missing again. But you know what, Aaron? I forgive you. Just hit the scratch. Oh. I didn't consider the whole, you know, he's a gym leader thing. Probably he's going to end up using a potion. But we knocked it out. No more missing moves for Aaron. Aaron, you done good. Oh yeah. Bide. I think the guys can agree that Bide is not something that we really need on a Mudkip. Bastiodon. That's a Steel Rock type. Yeah, that's quad weak to ground. We got something perfect for Shrek. Okay. Maybe this thing can have enough experience held inside of it to level up Shrek. Okay. Crit. I don't think he's going to use another potion. Okay, we just won this. We just won this. If he doesn't miss Mud Slap, we won this. Oh, it used Protect. But we still won this. It did not attack Shrek. Alright, can we get a level up Shrek? I want to evolve the Pokemon. Yes! 588 is definitely going to level up. Let's go Shrek. Alright. I did my gym battle, guys. And ending off with an evolution for Shrek. That is absolutely fantastically glorious. Probably one of the best ways we could have ended off this episode. With an evolution. How ironic that this was the episode where we get to choose the starter. We have 3 Pokemon, 2 of them being starters, and neither of them were the actual starter of the game. Mudshot. Mudslap does 20, Mudshot does 55. Okay, in a normal case I would get rid of Growl, but I feel like having Mudshot and Mudslap is not the greatest idea. So yeah. Does he force us out of the gym? So we have to do that whole sequence with the call. I forgot what it's called in this game. I was gonna say Poketch, but that is not this game. Stored power. Alright, that's the TM he gave us. Alright. I'm sorry, James. You're gonna have to check the team after you deal with the phone call sequence, but right before I end off the episode here, I'm gonna give a quick summary of the team so you guys can see what we went over this episode. So we got Shrek, who we started off as a Mudkip, but we got to evolve, and it's holding Soft Sand. It's got a pretty good moveset, and its ability is Bad Dreams. Did we randomize abilities? I don't think that's something I was aware of. Alright. Awesome. White Smoke prevents other Pokemon from lowering its stats. Good job, Aaron. And Tangled Feet. Okay, maybe these are regular abilities, I don't know. But we have a really good starting off team. I hope James will appreciate what I'm passing on to him. Once again, make sure you guys subscribe to everybody that is linked down in the description below. I would massively appreciate it if you start by subbing to me. But if you guys are familiar with this channel and you are already subscribed to me, continue by subscribing to everybody else, ringing a notification bell for all of them so you know when their episodes go up. But that's going to do it for my episode, so I hope anybody who's new enjoyed me for basically an hour. Hopefully you stuck around for the whole episode. I really appreciate it if you did. This is normally where I say answer the question of the day down below, but there is no question of the day, so let me know how you guys enjoyed it. And, you know, answer any questions or anything I brought up throughout the episode. I'd really appreciate your opinions on things. Also, let me know if you enjoy the team that I built. It's going to get greater down the road, hopefully. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy. But, that's going to do it for my episode. Once again, reminding you, subscribe to James, at least for the next episode, and then, you know, continue to do it if you want. But hopefully you do. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, so this is Unfirm and Burning Out, and James will catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.